Hey guys, today on this build, hey look, Dirt Farmer Jay has already done this build. Several people have done a video on this build. It's a simple little birdhouse. We hope to put our own little spin on it. I'm gonna leave a link to Dirt Farmer Jay's video. Maybe he won't mind me too bad me redoing his video for him, but we do want to put our own unique little spin on it. The build is the very same. I'm gonna build this birdhouse, sand it down, and get it ready. Then my wife is gonna paint it. She's gonna put some decals on it or paint some pictures on it, first one thing another. But that's the birdhouse, guys. Simple little build. I went to big box store, not sponsored by none of them. They were out or didn't have any of the 6 foot long cedar pickets like I want. Decided not to waste the trip down. Went ahead, picked up some pressure treated 6 foot pickets, and that's what we're having to deal with. I don't like that, but that's what it is. At least they are pressure treated. The only thing I hate about it, gives them a green tint. We're gonna sand them down a little bit more. Put some linseed oil on it. Hopefully that'll tone down the green tint. But that's what we got right now. And there again, my wife is painting them, so I don't know how much she intends to paint on them. She may be painting the whole thing, I don't know. But we will see. Alright. Like I said, appreciate Dirt Farmer Joe for making the video of that and inspiring us all to build these and maybe even take it a step higher. Appreciate it. Y'all stick around. Hey guys, man, I'm back again, back in the shop again. I got a little bit of inspiration off of Dirt Farmer Jay. He done a birdhouse build here a while back. Everybody in the world has done this thing time and time again. They sell pretty good for me. I'm gonna link Dirt Farmer Jay in the description. Give you a link to his channel. You can watch his build. It's basically the same thing. It's nothing new. But there is going to be a part 2 to it. This is going to be a useful birdhouse, one that's being used, and it's also going to be decorative. So I'm not real big on the decorative part myself. My wife does a little bit of that. So she's searching through her designs and everything, and she's going to put her own personal touch on this to make it unique. This is going to be a unique build, but it's going to be one just like everybody else has done. If that makes any sense. I'm going to bring you down here where you see a little bit. Down here you can see to build it just like Dirt Farmer Jay was talking about. You take your dog ear that you cut off of it and keep it at the same width of the board. So you got the same width of the board here, and you're gonna have the height, width and height. Put your mark there, come on down to the next one, put your mark there. As you can probably see, I don't know if that show up on camera, I've already got it marked off. All right, then you come up again, make you another mark. All right, this one, you're just gonna come up and make a mark, and come up another one and make a mark, and in between these two, you just get you a straight edge, and well, if I can get it straight here, connect the lines there to make the pitch of your roof. Get your angles there, and that way you'll have the pitch of your roof here. These two triangles will be cut out, but then you come on down for your roof parts. It's 1 width plus 6 thicknesses. Put you a long line, then another width and 6 thicknesses. And then you put one more and mark your line. That's going to be for your floor, the floor to your house, birdhouse. All right, hang with me, we'll get this thing cut out. You know, you can save those little triangle pieces if you set up at a farmer's market or flea market or whatever. A lot of people will buy these for their arts and crafts. Mountains right now sell real good. Daniel has made some interesting artwork with mountains. So if you got the storage place to keep them and sell them, good on you. All right. So now, we'll cut that to a 45. That's a 45. That one to 45. We don't want that. There it is. Good. Leave it for a minute. that should have us all our pieces. These are set. And if you're seeing this and you're like, boy, that Gorilla Glue sure is dark. It ain't Gorilla Glue. Wiggle on me one time. Man, I guess I got a long enough staple in it. There we go. That'll work. It'll either work or it won't. That's for sure. Work. Slab it together. It'll either work or it won't. Yes. Put one more. Right there. All right, now Dirt Farmer Jay, he cut these off at an angle a little bit. Mine are so minute, I don't think it's gonna affect the build. But now we're gonna just do a little sanding, get this smooth, and then we're going to let my wife finish it up. Well, then we'll put the roof on and let her finish it up. How's that sound? All right. Oh, the joys of having a small shop. Let's go ahead and do that right quick. What? You can't even see that, Mark. Can now. Dirt Farmer Jay put him a little screw in the back side of this, but if you cut that thickness tight enough, you won't have to have all of that. And if you put screws in this, you can open it back up and clean the bird nests out. I'm gonna just spot these up by eye. I'm not gonna be just real peculiar with them. Oh, it is a birdhouse after all. And you get your points evened up here. And it's about time for me to go buy another pair of glasses because sometimes I can't see halfway straight. Looking good, looking good. Those of you that's watched my other videos, talking about my glue the other day. Remember that 40-year-old tight bond that I was talking about? Yeah, that's the glue I'm using. And a trick another YouTuber showed that if you had old glue, just add a little hot water and stir it up. She good in there. And with the glue that's on that, plus the staples, I'm gonna call that good. How about y'all? Now here's where I'm gonna deviate. Y'all probably already like, well, that ain't how Dirt Farmer Jay does it. He cut a groove in there for a wire so you can hang it up. Got another little trick I'm gonna do with this. I'm gonna use two aluminum can pull tabs to go on top of here. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do just a little more sanding to this top and we're gonna call it good. Y'all, I went to the big box store here the other day to get the lumber. It was going to be $3.48 for a cedar picket. Looked at them on the internet. Yeah, they got them. Come on, get them. I get up there, they didn't have that. They had the 8-footers for like $5 and something. So I was already there, didn't want to blow the trip. So I went ahead and picked up the lumber, but it was pressure treated 6-foot pickets. Don't really like using those. But honestly, they probably last just as long. I just don't like the green color in them. And put a little linseed oil on them and hopefully it'll tone that down. I've got them sanded down pretty good. When all is said and done and my wife gets to paint on them, I think they're going to look pretty good. I believe they're going to sell pretty good too. Right now we're having spring-like weather. It's got me hankering for spring, and I'm going to start early this year, start getting out my raised garden beds, birdhouses, all of my yard stuff, start hitting my house signs and stuff like that real hard. So we're coming in on the busy season for me. But this year I'm gonna start out a little early, getting all of this done. Maybe we can make this a pretty prosperous year. All right, let me get back to doing this here now. Well, alrighty guys, for all intents and purposes, there's your birdhouse. Alright, now for part 2 where she's got to paint it. Alright, thank you guys.